For years, the Saab F-35 Gripen was the butt of military jokes, a lightweight, single-engine jet from Sweden, a country better known for furniture than firepower. It looked outmatched next to the muscle-bound American fighters, dismissed as a toy in a world of Goliaths. But the Gripen was built for a different fight, nimble, easy to maintain, able to launch from a highway, and designed for a country with a big, unfriendly neighbor. As defense budgets tightened, nations started to question if they really needed a sledgehammer to crack a nut. Suddenly, the Gripen's low cost, simple maintenance and flexibility became its greatest strengths. Military exercises proved it could hold its own, especially in the hands of a skilled pilot. Analysts highlighted its low cost per flight hour, and international competitions put it head-to-head with the world's best. The narrative shifted. The toy was now a serious contender, forcing a rethink of what makes a modern fighter jet. The world was about to see if brains could beat brawn. Canada faced a dilemma: replace its aging CF-18s with the high-tech, high-cost F-35, or consider the underdog Gripen. The F-35 was the obvious politically connected choice, and Canada even signed for an initial batch. But a new government hit pause, worried about soaring costs and dependence on the US. Enter Saab, offering not just jets but factories, jobs and full technology transfer, true independence. The debate was fierce. F-35 supporters touted Arctic performance and seamless NORAD integration, insisting on the best, no matter the price. Saab countered with a partnership, local jobs, and the promise of Canadian control over its fleet. The Gripen became the smart, independent choice, appealing to both budget hawks and national pride. It wasn't just about jets. It was a clash of philosophies. The stage was set for a monumental decision. Canada's choice would echo far beyond its borders. The F-35 supporters claimed victory, proof their jet was in a different league. But Saab fired back. The evaluation was outdated, ignoring the latest Gripen E upgrades and the F-35's own delays and overruns. They argued the real world had moved on, and so had the Gripen. Numbers on paper told one story, but evolving technology and real-world needs told another. The battle lines were redrawn, not just over specs, but over which jet could actually deliver in the years ahead. The fight was far from over. The question which numbers really mattered. Buying a fighter jet is just the beginning. The real cost is keeping it in the air. The Gripen's operating costs are a fraction of the F-35's, making it possible for air forces to actually fly and train. Saab claims as little as $7,500 per flight hour. Even conservative estimates put it far below the F-35's $33,000. The F-35's price tag keeps climbing. Canada's bill ballooned from $19 billion to nearly $28 billion. Defenders blame inflation, but taxpayers see billions vanishing. The Gripen's trump card: it's cheaper to buy, vastly cheaper to run, and lets you field a larger, more active fleet. Why buy a single expensive jet you can barely afford to fly, when you can have a squadron of capable fighters in the air every day? For many nations, that logic is hard to ignore. Cost effectiveness is becoming the new superpower. The F-35 dazzles on paper, a stealthy, sensor-packed marvel, with future upgrades promising even more. But the key Block 4 upgrade is years behind schedule and billions over budget. Air forces are receiving jets that can't do everything they were promised, waiting for software that's stuck in development hell. It's like buying a supercomputer that can't connect to the internet. Meanwhile, the Gripen's steady, evolutionary upgrades deliver real capabilities now, not years from now. Saab offers 90% of the F-35's capability for a fraction of the cost and none of the drama. For buyers tired of delays and broken promises, the Gripen's reliability is gold. The F-35's dominance is always just around the corner. The Gripen works today. In a world of jam tomorrow promises, certainty is priceless. The choice is between hype and proven performance. While the F-35 made headlines for its troubles, the Gripen quietly built a reputation for flexibility and resilience. Designed to operate from highways and rough fields, it's perfect for nations that can't rely on pristine runways. This guerrilla jet philosophy makes it hard to wipe out in a surprise attack. Recent export wins, like Thailand's new order and Ukraine's massive letter of intent, show the world is taking notice. Saab's industrial deals sweeten the pot. Local jobs, technology transfer, and true independence. For Canada, that means jets built at home and full control over upgrades. The Gripen is now seen as a pragmatic, battle-ready choice, not just a quirky alternative. Its proven NATO compatibility and operational smarts have revitalized its image. The toy fighter is now a symbol of sovereignty and smart defense. Its revenge? Becoming the jet everyone underestimated. The Saab Gripen, once dismissed as a runner-up, is now redefining what makes a great fighter jet. The world is realizing that the most expensive tool isn't always the best for the job. The F-35's delays and spiraling costs have tarnished its image, while the Gripen quietly proves its worth. Its low costs, operational flexibility, and NATO compatibility make it a formidable contender. The massive potential order from Ukraine is a game-changer, elevating the Gripen to mainstream status. When a nation fighting for survival chooses your jet, it's the ultimate endorsement. Saab's industrial offers and proven performance have put the Gripen back on the map. The toy fighter has grown up, or maybe the world finally caught up to its philosophy. The real showdown isn't about specs, but about the right fit for each nation's needs and budget. For more and more air forces, the answer is clear. The clever, capable, and underestimated fighter from Sweden.